Hey guys, what's going on? Nick Darger here again doing another review. This week I'll be doing the Phoenix Session deck. A little recap on these decks. Came out a little over a year ago. They were 4 1/4, and the lengths they had a 19.5 and a 21-inch long model. Since then, late last year, they outsourced the decks, so now they're being made in China instead of the U.S. and they're coming 4.5 inches wide, which is an improvement. Because 4 1/4 is kind of wearing out, and of course everyone's going to bigger decks and longer ones. So they come 4.5 wide by 20 long and 21 long. They come with the flex fender brake, the Mark II, so it has the curved, rounded edge to keep your wheels from flattening out. And they give you the grade 8 axle with the 2 steel spacers. Overall, very great deck, very great. Nothing really bad to say about these things. Phoenix does their research when they do make products, and it really shows when they release stuff like this. They come in 4 colors. They got a black, it's a flat black like this, there's a bronze, midnight violet, and the polished chrome. They go for about $175 on their site, and then the polished one's about $190, because that costs a little bit more to do. But depending on the size and color you get, not size and color, the size, like the length and the width, because we still have some US decks around. They go between about 3 pounds and 3 pounds 5 ounces. So that'd be like the bigger one like this, the 21 by 4.5. So the weight varies a little bit. Head tubes give you the signature P cutout on the front. You kind of expect that with all their decks now. It's a pretty cool little thing they do. Only thing I don't like about cutouts is it allows water and dirt to get inside your head tube, which goes into your bearings, and it kind of get your headset dirty, and it could start making it creak and crack and stuff. But other than that, they're 6061 T6 aluminum, TIG welded, and even though they did outsource, the quality isn't even that bad. The one thing I am a little upset about though is American made. This deck was $175. Outsourced, still $175. I think the price should go down a little bit, but this thing should be around like $150 or so. But other than that, great deck. They give you 2 grinding rails on the bottom. That way you don't grind your welds out in the head tube, so it keeps that safe, keeps it strong. The sides are flat, of course, like everything you come to expect these days. They have a little concave to them, but that's perfect fine. It gives your hand a little bit something good to grab on. And the bottom's still very wide. The dropouts are very fat, which is good. Locks you into your feeble grinds or fakie feebles, 50/50s, whatever you want to do there. And the front gives you pretty good room for nose blunts. With the way the head tube's set up here, it's a little bit more mellow than most of the other decks, which is good. It still keeps it balanced, but gives you the front wheel a little bit more room to lock in the nose blunts and crook grinds, and it makes the tricks a little easier. As far as for crook grinds though, I do wish the front wasn't so curved. Of course, the flatter it is, the more surface you get to stall on or grind on when you're doing those. But you still get plenty of room. The edge is pretty rounded, so it's not like you get anything sticky in the ledge or anything. Other than that, they're a great deck. I wish the price would go down a little bit because, but good decks, good quality. We've sold plenty of these things, and we really haven't seen that many come back. I don't even know if I've seen even 1 or 2 come in, at least in this store in Riverside. So, they've been handling real well. Rider that would ride this kind of deck, of course, the 21-inch long by 4.5. Would be a bigger guy, maybe almost 6 foot or something. And some higher bars. That way it gives it's proportionate still, and everything's balanced. They also have the 4.5 by 20, which would be good for the smaller dudes. It's a little bit longer than most of your other whippity flippity decks that are 19.5, but the 20, it's a 1/2 inch, but it makes it a little bit more balanced, gives you a little bit longer wheelbase, so it's harder to loop out. And I really see longer decks in the future becoming a big thing. Everyone's going to start getting off these 19.5 inch long decks and start, slowly going bigger and bigger scooters. Gives you a little more control. So Phoenix is on the right track with their deck, giving you a 4.5 by 20 and 21. So I see this deck staying around for a long time. Subscribe. Make sure you let me know what to review next, because We sell a lot of parts. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. So comment below. Tell me what this is, or comment below and tell me what to review next. Make sure it's something that we sell and something I already haven't done. Also, if you want to see any like how-to videos or something like that, I can team up with some of the guys here at the shop, and then they can figure out something, you know, for how-to. I know we've done a lot, but we wouldn't mind doing it, you know, redoing a couple over again. So, thanks for checking it out, guys. Enjoy. Sweet.